Learning at home doesn't have to feel like a battle. It can actually be fun. We don't always need to get the books and flashcards out. You can implement learning with fun games. It combines learning with fun memories between you and your child. It can be easy to struggle when teaching kids at home because you're balancing a lot at once, like work, cooking, cleaning, family, friends, deadlines, schedules, and raising a kid on top of it. It can feel very overwhelming. Also, school subjects and teaching methods have changed over time, so what you learned growing up may not match how our kids are taught today. On top of that, it can be hard to keep kids focused or motivated in a home environment full of distractions. All of this can make teaching feel overwhelming, even for parents who deeply want to support their child's learning. The truth is, it doesn't have to be this overwhelming. Kids learn best when they're relaxed, engaged, and having fun. When learning feels like a game, their brains are more open, they remember more, and they build confidence without even realizing it. It is also more fun for you and builds happy memories with your kid. In a lot of our communities, learning doesn't just happen in the classroom. It happens at the kitchen table, in the living room, at the store, and even in the park. Learning happens in these everyday moments. And when parents turn these moments into fun learning experiences, it shows kids that education is something that their communities want to help them with. Learning is not something they have to struggle through alone. Here are a few simple games you can try at home. The first game is called Flashcard Basketball. First, you'll need to get a notebook and a pencil, a cup or a box, and a ball. For this game, you ask them questions. It can be how to spell a word, a math equation, or ask them about something they learned recently. Every time they get a question right, they can throw their ball and try to get it in the cup or box. You can keep score and see if they can beat their highest score or play until they get 10 points. This makes practicing feel like a game instead of work. The second game is called Word Detective. For this game, you'll need objects around the house that have words on them. Some examples of this are books, magazines, signs, pictures, DVD cases, and board game boxes. Once you have stuff with words on them, you can start the game. You start by giving your child a word like dog or sad. Or you can give them a letter that sounds like THFSP. Your child will explore the house and try to find the words or letter sounds. An example of something you can ask is, find me 5 things that start with AB. This game helps with reading and vocabulary building. You can also play this game at a library and explore possible books that you may want to check out. The third game is called Math Around the House. For this game, you don't need anything but everyday items. You ask questions that use math. A few examples are, if we have 6 apples, if we eat 2, how many are left? Or, which is bigger, this or that? You can also play this when you're cooking. If you cut a potato in half, you can ask your child how many pieces they see. This alters how they see math and makes it feel real and useful in daily life. The fourth game is called Draw What You Learned. For this game, you'll need paper and crayons. You can ask your child to draw out a concept that they learned. This can either be a story that they learned. An example of this is how dinosaurs used to roam the earth. Or they can draw about a science concept, like how caterpillars turn into butterflies, or draw about a historical figure and what they did to make an impact. This is great for kids who learn visually, and it's more fun than studying notes. It can also help kids remember more than just looking at words. If your child doesn't like to draw and prefers building, they can do the same concept but with Legos and blocks. They can build letters and numbers and even build scenes of what they've learned. The fifth and final game is called Spot the Mistake. The only thing you need to get is paper and a pen or pencil. You write down a sentence or a small paragraph with a simple mistake. You then let your child find what the mistake is. This helps your child build critical thinking skills and build confidence in what they know. Learning is not just about getting the right answer to questions. It's about helping your child to feel confident, capable, and excited to learn. This will help set them up for success as they pursue their passions and careers. It can be hard for parents to know how they can help their kids. Sometimes, all it takes is turning learning into a game. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video.